Greetings, fellow traders. Bowen here. It's time for the daily market wrap for Wednesday, August the 26th, 2020. I hope everybody had a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, let's check and see where we are at the market here today. So up 35 points on the SPX as we're continuing to plow and now push to all-time highs over the monthly Bollinger Band on the monthly chart. Weekly charts, Marubozu candle so far, 2 trading days left. Jackson Hole tomorrow with Powell talking at 9:10 a.m. So I hope he says the bullish things, right, for the bulls to have this keep going right here. Couple open gaps below on the weekly chart. Watch out; those are going to get likely going to get filled eventually, unless this forever bull market continues. But eventually, right? Who knows when? It could be a year. But usually, they're in sights within a certain amount of weeks right here, right? This open gap eventually got filled, and others, right? So pretty cool stuff there. So with the daily chart, again, bullish to prove it otherwise. Again, strong candle today over the 80 MA, over the upper trend line on the S&P. SPY, good volume today. Decent volume came in. Not great, but decent volume today. So just showing that there was definite conviction in the moves here today. So let's take a look at the S&P futures. We had some fun with the S&P today. Again, you guys know I do enjoy a good short on these. So we shorted it up here. I love the doji candle off of this one. Right, we broke down and just had a really great move to the downside. And of course, we came back into a lot of support areas right here, and that's where we bounced. Right, so we also had some good longs in this one here. The inside 5 up was a nice one. Right, we broke out of our signal zones, the prior all-time highs here. So just really cool price action today, and ended up finishing pretty strong here on the day. Let's take a look at the MES and see how that held up here. I believe we had our first trend line here broke down on this one, so that was nice. We were part of that on the short side, so that was a good one right there. And let's see if this holds up throughout the evening. Right, you actually could put a channel on this one too. It looks pretty cool. But in the meantime, just keep an eye on this, and let's see how we do throughout the evening and into the Fed. Jerome Powell talking tomorrow morning, so it should be an interesting one. So again, right, we've seen lots of divergences in the Qs, but sometimes they've been leading the way, especially with a lot of the big names on there. Right, huge consolidation this morning, then a breakout of the 15-hour high. Pull back right here, up again, and then a nasty pullback right here. Take a look at the Fibonacci retracement on this one. Right? If you go at the start right here and you go up to the highs, look at that. Whoa, 50% retrace, and then the bulls stepped in again. So pretty cool stuff on that one. Let's take a look at the IWM. Just a bunch of blah on that one today. Speaking of blah, Apple had a lot of blah today, so it was really all over the place. Wasn't our favorite name, right? So again, Apple, our trade of the week this week from the newsletter is Facebook. We were expecting more money to kind of go into those kind of obscure names that we haven't seen in a while, and we got to see that today. Netflix really hasn't had a big move in a while. It got a big push today. Facebook, we'll take a look at a couple of those, and Roku. Right, we'll take a look at those in a second. So let's take a look at Facebook. This has been our trade of the week, and just has been the gift that keeps on giving. Right, let's go to the daily chart on this one. Again, just beautiful moves here. Again, we like this because it got really tight. Don't forget, guys, this weekend, right, I tweeted out double inside week. You think that's significant, and especially on a big name like this? You bet, right? So we broke out of those levels here, right, and then it started to give a nice push. Nice day yesterday, and then great follow through today. So let's see how that goes into tomorrow. Netflix has just been out of play for such a long time, right? It was in the no man's land, the Bermuda Triangle right here, the cross between multiple trend lines. Inside day, it finally pushed above there today and gave a big break out of the cloud, got over a lot of pivots, and just was super duper strong today, right? So amazing stuff. Held the 80 MA for the majority of the day. We loved this one at the open. We pointed it out to members, and folks did well on it today. So that was great. One of my favorite ones here for overnight, I really want to see how Amazon behaves. It looks like we caught it just in the middle of its pullback here. I like the inside day up. I like how it filled the gap, and I really like the volume on this one. So it'll be interesting to see how the news, the Powell news plays into that going into tomorrow. Let's take a look at Roku. So Roku's a good one, guys. This thing, we've been talking about this one forever. I told you this huge range box right here. I was like, this thing is range bound. We need a breakout, and we need some volume, and we got that today. Thank you very much. Inside day gap over that inside day over these levels right here. Right, so over these levels right here, got some great volume, got an upgrade, and just squeezed out any shorts off that inside day gap up today. It was beautiful, right? So strong move at the open and held the 80 MA for the majority of the day. Just a huge, beautiful candle on Roku. Another one that we like, just we talk a lot about Home Depot for the hurricane rally, but Lowe's is really perking up right here. A lot of volume on this one, so keep an eye on this one tomorrow if the market decides to stay strong, and if the hurricane continues to stay strong too. So that's one to look at right there. A couple other ones that are going to be on the radar. We've got SP SPLK earnings tonight. Let's take a look and see this behavior right here. All over the place. So right now it's about break even, but I think they had a miss on earnings, so we'll see how that goes going into tomorrow. And then tomorrow morning is not too much else, but tomorrow morning we do have Dollar General. Gave a nice earnings run going into today, earnings tomorrow morning, right? Nice moving today. I know a lot of folks have been asking about on the live streams, right? Just been kind of grinding its way up, but today was a nice pre-market, pre-earnings, earnings run day. So good stuff on that. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I hope everybody has a great rest of your evening. We'll catch you guys in the live stream at 9:30 Eastern Time. Thank you, everybody, for your support. Stay healthy out there, and remember, risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game. And I'll tell you guys.